here. Oh my gosh. It's going pretty crazy. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the lighter side of RC After Dark, episode 53. 53. Something crazy's happening. Let me know if you guys can hear me, please. We've got Ward McWard, Russell McRusselson, Juicy Jussela, Joe. How are you guys?
Good. Good. Great.
Joe?
Sure. Oh, look at that.
Ward?
I'm here.
All right, guys, we have a wicked bunch of stuff going on tonight. I'm just trying to get this set up properly. There we go. Randy's here from Phoenix. Oh my gosh, I see so many good faces. How are you guys? All right, Ward, camera's all yours.
Okay.
Make sure it's in view.
You betcha.
All right, guys, we got a bunch of fun things tonight. I've made a list. The obvious thing, this isn't some sort of magical plane that's just showed up. This is the BVM T-33 that last time you guys saw it on the channel. It was unfinished, the fuselage was separated, and it needed a lot of work. So thank you, Joe, for finishing this for me.
You guys know that his glow has calmed down a little bit. He was really excited when it came in the door.
So I commissioned Joe to finish this for me, and he did a fantastic job. So I've gotten snippets, pictures and stuff here and there, but today is my first time seeing it in person, and I'm very happy with it, very happy. Obviously, the plane is going up and down on some sort of Tiffany colored device. We're going to talk about that too. That's something new, and I'm controlling it with this little remote in my pocket. And this is a very small plane for this device. And then we're also doing the giveaway for the plaque from the SU-30 series. So there's a lot to do tonight. So the first thing I have written on my list is Miami. Was at Miami last weekend, and it was a phenomenal trip. We are brutally cold here. Today is minus 20-ish Celsius, which is cold. If you're a Fahrenheit person, which you probably are, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's cold. And yeah, so it's nice to be back, but not nice because of the weather. But Miami was good. There'll be a video coming out on Wednesday, kind of summarizing the Miami trip and some highlights of the planes that were there. We caught a bunch of landings, some flight video. I flew the big Leonardo, which was, I flew both of the Leonardos. The big one was amazing. It was like flying an airliner. That was a bit more agile, so it was really neat. I've never flown an airliner, but if I could, that's what I envision the airliner flying like. So yeah, so Miami trip was good. Got our plaque draw, T-33. Chaw servos, they're on the site as well. We've talked about that a little bit. The upcoming projects you see on the channel will be doing Chaw servos on. The T-33, in fact, has 2 MKS servos right now because that's what we had planned. And then the Chaw servos are in the wings?
In the wings and in the flaps.
Yes. So, oh yeah, that's where we're going to be putting the Chaw servos. Yeah, so but the flap ones are installed right now. Yeah.
You have
So,
to tell them where I don't think they heard him.
Yeah, they're in the flaps, but you guys will see that as we get into this. So, so yeah, that's the Chaw servos. If you are in the U.S., everybody that's ordered them so far off the website has been U.S. based. So just keep that in mind, as getting them to you is no problem. And then we've got the RC Aero Lift, which we're going to talk about as well too. The videos for the Aries came out today, so the first video came out today. The Aries L is right there, and it's got some great progress. We're currently recording video 3, and it should be pretty close to being wrapped up by the end of tomorrow. So yeah, it's been fun. So we'll take a look at that as well too. I think that's the stuff we got to cover. So that's basically where we're at. So let's talk about the Tiffany colored device here right now. So I'm going to grab my notebook to make sure I don't say anything incorrectly. So this device obviously is a lift. So if you think about it like a car lift maybe, it's going to be very versatile as far as usage goes. But this was created by Ike and Harold, who are Canadian guys, and they actually dropped this unit off and this gray unit off Thursday evening, so a couple nights ago. And really excited to share this with you guys. It is really cool. So there's also going to be a video coming out before Christmas. I'm doing it as a 6-year video. So we'll talk more about the T33, the Aero Lift, and a bunch of other things that I just want to bring up for 6-year summary. But yeah, so they did a great job coming up with this. They spent a lot of time engineering all the little parts and pieces behind it, and I was very impressed. I got little snippets again as they went through the process, shared different ideas with me, and yeah, it's very impressive. So we'll kind of take a look through this, but we'll do more details on that separate video as well too. As it sits right now, you guys can, if you're looking for information on this, just shoot me an email. So thelightersideofrc@gmail.com. I'll try and put in the description of this video Ike and Harold's email address for RC Aero Lifter, and they're almost done their website, so they're working on it. So I'll put that in the link down below, but right now the website is not live, so just keep that in mind. But if you're looking for information, just shoot me an email and I'll direct you in the right area. So what's the thought behind this? So the thought behind this is, down in Phoenix, where Harold and Ike usually go for the winter time, one of the guys down there, I don't know his name, but he is a very old fellow who still flies jets. And one of the things that he struggles with, obviously, is picking up his plane. I think he flies a Boomerang twin boom. Picking up his plane, putting it on a stand, taking all the stuff off, so he's by himself. And the way they designed this, as you can see how short it is. So the actual height here, not including the blocks, is 3 inches. So if you think of my BDX as an example, I can have this sitting on the ground. I can lift my BDX nose up, wheel this over the top of the stand with my wings on, gear down and everything, put my nose down, and I can just go like this, and the plane's going to lift off the ground. I think they tested this up to 150 pounds. Earlier today, when we were kind of all taking a look at this, it was on the ground like that, and I was putting almost all of my 200 pounds on it, and it was still going up. The motor, linear actuator, whatever it is, it's a very high quality linear actuator. It's Figarelli, so I'm assuming it's Italian, and it's wild. So, you know, my BDX, you would lift it up. You could stop it wherever you want, or just let it go all the way to the end, to its stopping point. And this here is an adjustable wing holder. Doesn't need to be there, but it's there if you want it to be. So you can pop that under your wing, pull your other wing off. Your wing's not going to tip down. The plane's going to sit where it is. And then you pull your other wing off. And this stuff's all adjustable, slides back and forth. So yeah, I was very impressed when I saw this device, and I'm impressed. I think that's about all I can say about it.
3-cell lipo.
Yeah, so it's powered by a 3-cell lipo. So I've got a 3,300 milliamp lipo just sitting there powering this thing. And yeah, I mean, if we're like,
Can't really hear it.
I mean, you can't hear any. I can hear noise from inside my house over that. So
Just
yeah.
a couple of comments. They say that there's AYOUB. He's 94 years old. The guy you were talking about.
Oh yeah, 94.
94.
Oh my gosh.
I can't say his name. Mo
Hoob. It's okay.
Sorry
We don't
if I
need
said
a
it
we don't
wrong.
need a last name.
Yeah.
Mo's fine. So they've made a batch of a few of these. Very limited right now to begin with. They just did a batch, I think it's 3 and 3, minus the ones that are here. But so that's the Tiffany blue is what I call it, but it's like, I don't know, antique 50s teal. I just call it Tiffany because I think that's what it looks like. And then we've also got the gray one here as well too. So, so yeah, that's the device, guys. It is crazy well engineered. So you can see there, that's what it looks like when it's all the way down. This is the support here, which is removable, right? This rear support just comes off, so that's no problem as well. And the supports, or the blocks that are supporting the plane, that's just yoga blocks put together. So again, something that you could pick up a set of yoga blocks and do a custom cutout. They're thinking about doing some custom stuff, but this is kind of the standard setup with just the double hoops. One of the questions I saw pop up here, any of the larger jets or planes would work on that? Yeah, absolutely. I think what we're going to see is like this, the F4, the CARF F4 here, that's going to end up on that device. So this, I mean, yeah, it's pretty wild. Sheldon, I saw, what does the lift weigh? Oh, good question. So the lift weighs, basically, what did Harold say? Like 4 pounds more than a jug of Carol.
4 pounds less than
4 pounds less than 5 gallons of fuel. So whatever that is.
like about 35, 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Right in there.
Yeah, so it's not heavy at all.
And you can actually, they were thinking about putting wheels on the end, so you could pull it around if you want in the shop and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's yeah, Kyle, you could use that on your Bronco plus other things as well too. Yeah, 35 pounds exactly. So honestly, guys, I was blown away. So when these guys came to me and they said they shared their idea with me, I didn't know what to expect. I'll be honest, I didn't know what to expect. And all I told them was, number one, make it look good. Number two, make it high quality and professional. And they totally delivered on it. It is very impressive. A couple of the features that I like so far, I've only used it for a couple days. So you'll see that the feet here, they're Delrin feet. So they're like this hard plastic cutting board material. So they've got those inserts in the bottom, which stick past the aluminum channel. So earlier we were moving it around the shop, and of course it's not going to scratch the floor because it's thick, heavy, hard plastic. So I love that feature about it. I love the actuator. Yes, the actuator costs a lot more than something you would get at like Princess Auto, but the specs on that thing is amazing. I think it's, what did they say? Is it a 500 pound or 300 pound?
I think it's 300.
Yeah.
They can get a 500.
Yeah, so the actuator is wild. Obviously your dimensions change everything, right? Or the angles and geometry stuff. So it's super cool, guys. Very impressed with it. All the sliders and everything. So the inserts where everything slides, it's all the Delrin material, which is amazing. The guys did such a nice job putting this together. I'm really excited to use this. So it's pretty awesome. And one of the questions that I know people will talk about is, well, what are you going to do with all your fly ride stands? Well, it's nice to have options, isn't it? I mean, we've got hood stands, which I don't use anymore. We've got Lukey stands right there, which are amazing because they're tiny and they serve a purpose. The fly ride stands serve a purpose. The new stand serves a purpose. So it's nice to have options. Yeah, I'll show you the power side of things. Sorry about all the camera shaking, but I've got to move you around here. There we go. Okay, so power-wise, the units come with 2 remotes, and you can use the remote or you can just hook a battery up to it, and that's fine. So you could disconnect it here and just hook a battery directly in. It'll go all the way to its endpoints. But with the remote, you have adjustment options. So it's just 12 volts. So 3S LiPo, 12 volts, that's it. No 110, nothing like that. So you just have the battery sitting there and super easy. I'll drop this down with you guys in view here so you can see what it looks like. So I just push the down button once and it's going to go all the way to the bottom. We can push the stop button. It stops.
Now I can hear it.
Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Super cool. So that's basically the simplicity of it. Yeah, it's so quiet. Like nothing.
Gentle and smooth too.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. So the actuator is right there, Figurelli, and very impressive. So Harold, Ike, I think you guys are on here. Well done. There'll be a video, like I said, the 6-year video coming, and we will we'll talk a lot more about this. And I think during that 6-year video, we'll have a bigger plane on it. The T-33 was the perfect candidate because Joe dropped it off today. So,
And that's your new baby.
absolutely. So yeah, that's the stand. It's impressive. RC Aero Lift, very nice. It is patent pending as well too. So the wing support here, right there. So all this is this, they just cut this out of the leftover block of yoga block. So this is the center part that they cut out. They just shaped that, and pretty simple. So this slides, is adjustable. You can push it out of the way if you want. Pretty simple. But that was one of those things that Harold asked for. Harold, one of the designers, he said he wants something where he can put his plane on here. Obviously, anybody who actually puts a plane together knows the struggle with this, especially if you're by yourself. You put one wing on and the plane goes boonk, right? And it falls down to the side. So,
And then you're usually yelling in the pits.
yeah. Can somebody hold my wing? So,
Precariously.
yeah, so a nice wide base as well too. That looks to be about maybe 24 or 30 inches wide. I haven't measured it, but what I was thinking about doing, just as a test thing, is putting wheels on the end facing forward.
On the heavy end.
On the heavy end with the motor. So what you would do is those wheels sticking out like this. So when the thing is sitting on the ground, they're off the ground. And then if you want to move it around, you come back here. Not that it's heavy, but you come back here, lift it by that crossbar, and it would be like a dolly, right? So it would go up on the wheels, and you can just lug it around wherever you want. So
And you can also get wheels that what you do is you hit them and they go down. You touch them and they come up so that you're just on the sand there. So
That's
those,
cool.
You
I
can
didn't
find
know
those
that.
wheels. I've seen them around.
Cool, cool. So that is the RC Aero Lift. Again, if you guys are interested in any information, shoot me an email, thelightersideofrc@gmail.com, and we will get you guys some info. So next, T-33, and then we'll do the giveaway as well too. So we've got everything queued up for that. Yeah, so I kind of gave Joe free rein on this thing. I basically said, do the scheme that Kelly, my late friend Kelly, who we got this plane from, do the scheme that Kelly wanted to do on it, and that was it, right? So I think Kelly, when he bought this plane, so Joe did some research on this, and I think the kit was purchased in 1996.
Yeah.
So it's
It was manufactured in
manufactured in 96. Okay,
Just designed for,
in 20,000.
early 2000, right? Yeah.
and there was still a ducted fan.
Yeah,
design.
there's a lot of iterations of the equipment that came with it.
Oh, yeah.
So it 3 versions. There you go. So it's yeah, it's pretty special. And I know when Kelly got this, when I got it from him, it came with a model box, so like a scale model, and the picture on the front of the box was this scheme, and that's where he was pulling the scheme from. So yeah, so it's very impressive.
Didn't Kelly mention that that was actually an inductive fan?
Yeah,
and he converted it. He wanted to convert it.
We've got all the different generators, yeah. So, but it is set up for turbine, obviously now. We're going to be probably putting a Chikoi 99 in there. Oops, did I say Chikoi 99? They don't make a 99. We'll be putting a 99 in this aircraft is likely what will end up in there. And so I gave Joe free rein to kind of do pretty much whatever. Previously, when I was working on this, he did the cockpit for it. So that was already done and just amazing. So Joe did this all in flight metal. And how many hours, Joe, did you put into it?
Start to finish, just over 320.
There you go. So 320 hours from Joe. I'd have to look it up in my book, but I was probably close to 80 to 100 hours to get it to where I was. So we could probably safely say 300, so maybe 400 to 420 hours to get it to this point. So,
And then you still got to put the other stuff in it.
yeah, and now the rest of it's pretty simple. So Joe did a lot of the pre-done stuff, or he pre-did a lot of the stuff for us. So like the tanks are already plumbed and everything. A lot of the gear was installed during the build process, and so a lot of it's kind of pre-done. But yeah, it'll be a treat for sure. So thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. I'll take you guys on the close-up here of it. So it's all done in flight metal. Anything else, Joe, special that you want to mention?
It's the used look.
Yes, weathered look. I wanted it weathered, not shiny. When you look at a T-33, they're used and abused, and it's got some great details on it. So one of the things that these wings don't come with, or my wings didn't come with, is these are foam core sheeted wings, right? And none of this detail was there. So Joe did all that detail. Again, it's all done in flight metal. We've got rivet details, and it's just stellar. It's gorgeous. So impressed with it. And every inch of it is amazing. So
You got it under the right light.
yeah, the light is just perfect. So yeah, it's gorgeous. The cockpits from previous turned out amazing, and it's great. I know if Kelly was able to see this in person, he'd be smiling. Yeah, he'd want it back, absolutely. So this will be coming and being put together at some point here in the near future. So yeah, very excited to have the T-33 back and finished. It's very cool. I'm in awe still. So it's only been here for like an hour and a half, so it's pretty cool. All right, guys, so it's giveaway time. Giveaway time. So let me flip this around. Now, if you did not, sorry about the vibrations, if you did not enter during the SU series and you still want to enter, you still have time until we open this up and actually pick the winning comment. So during SU video number 1, we were giving away this handmade piece of art, plaque, I don't know what you call it, but wood engraving, wood burning. And a cool thing, this was done by a fellow in Canada, and we've had these sitting at the shop here for a while, and it's time to do a giveaway on it. So what you needed to do on the first SU video was comment SU30 in the very first video. So we're going to pick a winner live. I'll pull you guys over here so you can see it in a minute once I get things queued up.
Doberman and Range said, "How do we enter?"
There you go. You still have time. Quick. Go watch the SU30 video number 1, and comment SU30. Okay, so we pick the winner randomly from the video comment. Internet is very slow right now. All right, so we are going to studio, and we will pull you guys over here in a second. Internet's super slow because everybody's on it. Hopefully the video feed's still working good.
It's jumpy. And I hope the sound is still good, but it is jumpy, but.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy slow. There we go.
It's working fine.
I'm giving away all my my metrics there. You guys saw a lot of secret stuff there for a second. Yeah, uh-oh. All right, so this is going to take a little bit, but okay, so here we go. So SU30. So we are, let's see here, pick a winner. So we are going to pick a winner from the first SU30 video. So comments must contain SU30. All right, so let's pick a winner. Big Boy 4018. I know who that is. Who is that? No, that's yeah, that's one of our regular viewers, which I'm happy to see our regular viewer win it, because if it's somebody that just happened to watch the video and comment, it's not a lot of fun. So congratulations, Big Boy 4018. You are the winner of the plaque. Shoot me an email, thelighterside@rc@gmail.com, and I will organize shipping that out to you. So congratulations. Very cool. Howdy from very hot New Zealand. Awesome.
68.
I can imagine. It's very cold here. It's freezing. All right, so that is, woo. I think that's the stuff. That's it. It's the stuff we had planned. Let's take a look at the whatever that thing is over there. You know.
Aries?
Yeah, the Aries. All right, so Aries. So today's video was equipment installation or equipment decisions, and we kind of got started in the back end. Video 2 is going to be tail section, so elevators, vertical stab, tail vectored nozzle, tailpipe, turbine, so all that stuff got installed, and that's all completed. We don't have our rods yet for the vectored nozzle. Those are on the way, so that will be coming, but vectored nozzle is all installed and ready to go. And it's a little hard to see, but there is the turbine tucked away back there. So this morning we got our structure here glued. We got our fuel bag mounts glued. We got our tray mounts glued. We got our gear mount glued, and I think that was it. Oh, and then we got the little sliver things here that hold the cover from sinking in. So those are all glued as well too. So lots of gluing today, and everything's ready to install as far as the bag goes. So that's working out really well. We've got the, oh yeah, it's crappy video. I can see it up there.
It's really dragging.
Sorry guys, we may cut this this live short because we're actually having a party right now, a Christmas party, and we're doing a live. So yeah, that's why there's lots of people in our house right now, and there's lots of people using our internet. So that's the tray for it, the front tray, and looks really good. So, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, ask away. I'll do my best to answer them, but we're going to cut this live sort of short because I don't want it to be crappy quality. So,
Okay, I'm just trying.
again, if you are interested in more information on the RC Aero Lifter, shoot me an email, lightersideofrc@gmail.com.
Way back when, somebody asked, got any
Perfect.
insider information on the HS Mini Ultimatum?
On the what?
He said the HS Mini.
Oh, Hispano Aviation Mini.
Yeah.
You probably saw the, so, oh yeah, you've got your mic on. So if you're on Facebook, you probably saw that that Manny posted a picture of him carrying the fuselage in the wing section. I don't really have any information on the Mini Hispano Aviation Ultimatum. It looks really cool, and I think it's going to be a nice aircraft. I think, well, they've got them in stock now. They got their one in stock, so they'll be putting that together, and I'm sure they'll have flight video and stuff very soon. But the Ultimatum, we've got one there, and there's also a 3.0 possibly coming to the channel soon. We'll see. But the 3.0 is the big sucker, and that should be coming as well too. So I don't know if we probably won't be building one here, but you never know. You never know. Any other questions?
Let's see. Hey, what was that 4-meter thing you flew at Miami? Jeez, that thing flew slow.
That was the Leonardo. The video so the video is coming out Wednesday. I actually included my full flight video from the Leonardo. So Manny took the aircraft off. He did like 2 circuits. I took it over and flew for about 6 minutes. Brought it in for a landing, and when I was before I started making my final turn, I was already slow. I just cut the throttle, as what Manny told me to do, and the thing was fast when it came in, but it's wild. Touchdown about the 1/3 mark, and I just wheelied 1,000 feet on the runway. It just sat there for 1,000 feet wheeling. It was nuts. Yeah, cool plane. They had a Jet Cat, I think it was the P400 Pro in there maybe. I'm not overly familiar with it, but that's what it has. And the fuel tank, I think, is 7 or 8 liters for it. So it's impressive. It's a very nice plane. It's huge.
Yeah.
Like it's the size of the Carf F4.
It looked big when you stood beside
Yeah,
it.
it's a monster. The 3 meter is more realistic. And the 3 meter is fun because the 3 meter slows down really well. It's very accurate, but the 3 meter really gets up and goes. So if you just pin the throttle and go with it, it goes really well. And I think I said what engine they had in the video. I think they had a
Jet Cat 400?
no, in the 3 meter, I think they had a Dragon. It was a Jet Central engine. Anyways, watch the video. I don't want to misquote it. So, but very cool aircraft. I wouldn't mind owning one of the big Leonardos, but it's big. It's big.
It's a big too.
Like 4 meter times 3.28. So, what's that? 4 times 3.28. You're like 14 feet. Ish.
14.
It's huge. Yeah. It's just as big as the F4 Phantom, except bigger wings. So, yeah, it's pretty wild.
One person asked, what's the biggest fuel bag you've seen?
Biggest fuel bag I've seen, I've actually have one right here. Good question, Kyle. Let me show you. So we're going to open this up on the regular channel, but we got a shipment from RC Jet, and we got a whole bunch of different fuel bags from them. So we will show this on the regular channel too, so just in case you're watching. This one's kind of neat. We have to blow it up to see, but it's for a Pilot F-16, and it's got the fueler port on the top, or I guess it would be the top, and then it's got the pickup on the side of the bag, but that's not the question that was asked. That's just really cool. So here is an 8-liter bladder.
That's 2 milk jugs in there.
Yeah. So this is the biggest one I've seen. It's big.
That's over 3 minutes of flying.
Yeah, it's big. So it's pretty wild. So we've got all the different sizes in this box. So, anyways, these are from RC Jet over in Europe. And if you're in North America, or if you're in the US and you want to order these, I mean, you could order them from RC Jet, but Jordan Factor, one of the CARF pilots, has been kind of ordering these guys in. So he's the one to kind of talk to if you're in the US. So, but that's the biggest one we've seen, Kyle. So,
That's huge.
yeah. And I'm sure you can make one bigger. But 8 liters it's a lot. It's a lot of weight. That's
put
14
planes
pounds?
That are bigger, like 12 liters.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah, so.
But they had saddle tanks, yeah.
8 liters for the F4. No, the F4 I think we're probably, well, yeah, the F4 does hold, I think they're the Hawk tanks that are in there. So I think they're 4.5 liter tanks.
Yeah.
But I haven't really dug into that yet. So it would actually be nice to have bladders in there, but I don't know what the possibility is on it. So, Sheldon, are you guys going to be a dealer for FCT bags? Yes, we are for sure.
Good stuff since Canada going European now.
Yeah. 250. I think it was the Dragon that they had in the 3.8, so, or the 3 meter Leonardo, sorry. Thank you, Carl, on the T33. I'm very happy. Looks like the Aries L fuel bladder mounting was pretty easy. It was. The tank that we got for it, or the bag from Salim from Flight Composite Tech, is quite specific. The large Aries is pretty narrow, right? The XL, you've got just quite a bit more space. So yeah, and you guys will see it in the next video, but it is actually going to be a really nice mounting setup in there. So. All right. Well, we're going to end the live there, guys. The video does suck, and I can see it up on the TV behind you. The quality is terrible. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning into the live. Shoot me an email if you're interested in the RC Aero Lift. Very cool device. Congratulations, Harold and Ike. And you guys will see that coming up on a specific video, or a sort of specific video, very soon. Thank you guys for watching. I think the next live in 2 weeks would be like Christmas time-ish. Something like that.
Yeah, or you can go back on the right schedule with me next weekend.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, keep an eye out for the next live. So thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.